How y'all doing today? And this boy Blue, and y'all know what it is. So that was an interesting week 11 that we just had, all types of chaos. And when I tell you it was so good, we had Ja'Marr Chase spitting on Jalen Ramsey. And then Ja'Marr Chase gonna have a nerd after the game talking about, I just spit on Jalen Ramsey. You lying on national TV when everybody saw Ja'Marr Chase, when everybody saw it. Really? Nah, he should have been suspended for 2 games. Come on now, you just seen what Jalen Carter did to Dak Prescott by an incident, a little incident. Yours was directly spitting on Jalen Ramsey. Should have been suspended for 2 games. I did not like that he was only suspended for 1 game. But that's the decision that they made. I'm glad he's suspended because ain't no way that and Ja'Marr Chase got to be a nerd to be lying on national TV. Really, Ja'Marr Chase? Really? Oh my God. So we're gonna get to the Bills versus Tampa Bay. And when I say that I don't know what's going on with Tampa, I got to give Josh Allen his credit. I know I was against Josh Allen this last week, but I got to give Josh Allen his credit. He put it on Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the defense and Baker Mayfield. He put it on them. I don't understand what's wrong with Baker Mayfield and the offense right now. They just can't get it together. And then the defense, Todd Bowles really giving up 44 points to Josh Allen? Josh Allen becoming that dude. He is becoming that dude. He is that dude, but to an extent. To an extent, though, that was a good game by Josh Allen. They bounced back from that horrendous Week 10 with the Miami Dolphins. Horrendous. Josh Allen showed us who exactly he is. But the question is Josh Allen still going to show up in the playoffs when it really, really counts? That is the $1 million question. Is he going to show up? Okay? Is he or is he not? All right. So my Packers beat the Giants, and I'm glad that my Packers beat the Giants. We had Evan Williams with a pick. We had Michael Parsons with a sack and a forced fumble at the end of the game. But I'm still trying to understand, how did my defense give up 20 points to Jameis Winston? To Jameis Winston. Really, y'all? Really? Now, the offense bounced back with Christian Watson and Malik Willis throwing the first touchdown to Christian Watson in the end zone, and then Jordan Love threw the bomb to Christian Watson on the right-hand side for the touchdown. They showed up. The offense showed out. Matt LaFleur on the offense side of the ball, you was incredible. That's what I be waiting to see. That is what I'm waiting to say. But the defense giving up 20 points to Jameis Winston? 20 points. Still don't understand it. Now, I do believe to some certain extent, and everybody will say, boy, Blue, come on now. We still won the game. I get it. But if Jackson Dart was in the game, what would Green Bay's defense really be doing? Come on now, you gotta ask yourself. You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder there. He wasn't in the game, but you gotta wonder there. Still allow Jameis, even though Jameis Winston a gunslinger, even though he a gunslinger, you gotta wonder that. If Jackson Dart was in this game, had we really done something? That's what I would ask myself. I don't know. But I know we got to be better. We can't give him no 20 points or no Jameis Winston. I know that. Now, the pick by Evan Williams. Now, let me get to the interception by Evan Williams. Now, we know 47 seconds left in the game with Jameis Winston. We know he going to throw an interception. That's just Jameis Winston, hands down. He took maybe a 2-step drop. Balls out. The receiver wasn't even nowhere near cutting that way. Receiver wasn't even nowhere near over there, kind of. He was over there. But it was wide left, Jameis Winston, really? Wide left. And y'all talking about some Green Bay, my Packers want to talk about some, oh yeah, we picked off Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston, we got to be excited about Jameis Winston? Jameis Winston there. Oh my God. But enough said on that. The Packers won, and I'm going to get to them later in the week, okay? Now, we had the Rams beating the Seattle Seahawks. And I told y'all that was going to be a good game. Didn't I tell you? It was going to be a good game with the Seahawks and the Rams. Both of them teams with Sam Darnold and Matthew Stafford ain't playing. Jackson Smith and Jigba, ooh. But let me get to that bad brother, Davante Adams. Oh my God, 1,000 receptions? 1,000 receptions. Davante Adams is still the best receiver in the league. Hands down, it ain't no question. If you want to argue with Boy Blue, you can argue with Boy Blue. But Davante Adams is the best receiver still in the league. It ain't no comparison to it. Just no comparison. The Rams is in the Super Bowl. I got them in the Super Bowl right now. Maybe over the Philadelphia Eagles. Maybe over the Philadelphia Eagles, who I'm going to get into. But these Rams are something special. Just something special right now with Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford. Oh my God. Just, oh my God, y'all. Now, let me get to the Eagles. Beat the Lions. And the Eagles just always find a way to win. Just always find a way to win the game. They just do it. The offense is never that great for the Eagles. Now, they kick by 3-4 field goals. They always find a way to win. But let me get to Mr. Dan Campbell. 0 for 5 on 4th down. 0 for 5 on 4th down, Dan Campbell. When you didn't get it the first 2 times, don't you think you need to start kicking some field goals or punting the ball? Really, Dan Campbell? I know you got guts. I give it to you, Dan Campbell. But really, your offense was not doing nothing all game long. You at least could have kicked some field goals. Jared Goff in the Cole, he can't handle it. We know Jared Goff can't handle it. The whole offensive team can't handle it for the Detroit Lions. It was bad for Detroit. Just like the prior week, it was bad for my Green Bay Packers. It was bad for Detroit. Oh my God, the Eagles are still the best team in the NFC. I mean, it's a toss-up with me, y'all, with the Rams and the Eagles. Cause I don't know. I mean, is Saquon Barkley not really doing nothing right now? Woo! I gotta say them two in the NFC Championship right now. The Eagles and the Rams, because they are the best 2 teams in the NFC right now. Just oh my God. Oh my God. And we got week 12 coming up. But this is Boy Blue, and y'all know what it is.